What's up, y'all? And welcome to another tutorial. It's FL Studio again. Name's Anetsu. So today we're gonna talk about using samples, sample flipping, just at a basic level. Get you guys started off on that. So basically a sample is just anything that's recorded. So we got some recordings here. But the first thing we're gonna do is bring up our Fruity Slicer. So in summary, we're gonna put a sample into this and we're going to rearrange it however we like. So I got a samples folder. I'm going to bring this up here. We'll go with okay, so there's a pack full of stuff. I like this one. Okay. So you notice how the project's at 130 BPM, the sample's at 148. So I suggest that you change the project to the same sample tempo. And you change this figure. So this is basically you're telling Slicer that the sample is coming in at 148 BPM, right? And if you do that, it should come up with a nice round figure here, like a 64 beats or 32 beats or 16 beats. Unless, of course, you're sampling something else where you're doing your own sampling, in which case it's whatever. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to determine how big the slices are. Slice is just a piece of the sample. So we've got 64 different slices, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm just gonna let y'all listen to that. So you notice how we made everything 148 there, and a 148 here. That's why it's lining up nicely. So sample flipping is just, you're actually taking these slices and rearranging them. So we're gonna delete everything, and all of these are like options that we have. It's like we've created an instrument, if you want to think of it that way. Okay. Key thing is to get the end and the beginning should link up, because this thing is going to loop. Let's see how that sounds so far. Okay, that works for me. So we'll call that melody 1. And yeah, we'll make another melody. Just to show you, you can get so many different melodies from the one sample or the one melody. Okay. All right. That's very good. Very good. Notice how the end and that should make sense. If that doesn't make sense, melody's not going to make sense. All right. So we got 2 melodies. I'm going to line them up here. All right. Switch from pattern to song. so that we can play the entire song in the playlist. Now, let's hear how that sounds so far. So go from melody 1 to melody 2. Okay. All right. And just to round it off, I'll make a simple drum loop just to show y'all what it would sound like in a song. Yeah, so nothing crazy. And yeah, I'm experienced. I kind of know this will work, even without listening to it. All right. The more you do it, the better you become at it, more or less. All right, so we're gonna put a beat in the two melodies. Turn off the metronome, of course. And let's hear how this sounds. All right. You already know. Okay. Kind of works together. All right, so just simply put, that's how you use a melody in a different way. You can kind of repurpose a melody. That's all sample flipping is really. Using FL Slicer. They're literally producers who have an entire career of just flipping samples. They never actually make melodies on their own, which is fine. That's how hip hop began in the first place, technically. So use it and yeah, keep producing. I'll see y'all on the next one.